Hey everyone, Rashni here, and this is my 36th week pregnancy vlog. So I'm 36 weeks pregnant today. The first thing is the bloom box. If you don't know what bloom box is, I'll put a link to the original video down below. This was a pretty sweet box actually. First thing I got is this Ella's Kitchen Pears. I'm gonna give this to my sister-in-law for her 8 month old. I got some Palmer's Cocoa Butter Skin Therapy Oil, which I was actually using before on my tummy fresh out the shower. So this is awesome to have. It's a smaller size. A couple samples of Green Baby's Tearless Baby Me Shampoo and Baby Wash. This is a sample of my Dentist Choice dental wipes for babies and toddlers. So a little dental wipe for the Lukey face to try. Supergoop sunscreen wipe samples. So definitely something you'll need if you want to take him out in the hot sun, especially if he is melanin deficient. Which, if you guys have seen my husband, that is a possibility. I am ferociously hungry and I am sleeping a lot. That means that Flickerbug is growing. My stomach is obviously growing. You guys will see. So that is the biggest symptom. I have to eat a lot lately, and I'm still not putting on a lot of weight. I have a little bit more weight on me, but not a lot. It's all going to him. I'm also a little out of breath. I've been out of breath for a while, but it's even worse now. My right leg is swelling. The swelling had started and then stopped when I started wearing my Upsy Belly bands that I told you guys about in the last pregnancy vlog, but it has started again in this past week. My knees are hurting me. I don't know if you guys remember, but I hurt my legs a couple years ago. So I've had some issues with ankles and legs, and that may be part of why the swelling's happening. I don't have any new stretch marks on my belly, but I had pre-existing stretch marks that were on the side, and they are starting to kind of get darker at the tips. So that's kind of interesting. I'm also noticing a little bit more darkness underneath my chin, underneath, you know, the pregnancy mass is happening and that kind of stuff. For some reason, my nails have shot out like crazy. You would have thought that this would have happened before. I think it happened earlier in the pregnancy and then it kind of slowed down, and now they're like claws. They're like rock hard claws. Last week, Sunday, maybe 2 Sundays ago, was my shower, Memorial Day weekend, and I did throw a few pictures of it in the last pregnancy vlog, and here are a few more pictures. So it's really sweet. My friends threw me a shower, and the theme was like duckies. I love duckies. Love duckies. So the theme was like duckies on the beach, and it had like Vitamalt. Anybody from the Caribbean knows they had like Vitamalt, which is very difficult to find here in St. Louis, but they found it at the African store that I buy it from. And they have mango for me, and you know, lots of Caribbean food, even though I couldn't eat a lot of the food because a lot of it was spicy. But it was a lot of fun, great turnout, and we got blessed with so much stuff. So then what we did was, last week then, I went through all the stuff and kind of figured out what we did and didn't get off of our registry. And then the following Saturday, which was this past Saturday, which is when my legs started swelling because of all the walking to the stores, we went out and we had like Flickerbug Day. This is me and my husband. So we went out and we got everything we needed that we didn't have. I'll take a little bit of video of the room. We're starting to set up the room, including things like cloth diapers, which we're going to try to do half and half. So we're going to try to do cloth diapering at home only, and disposables when we're out. And you know, we're still trying to put stuff in the closet, and people gave us clothes, so we're pretty set right now for if baby shows up. We're still waiting on some stuff to arrive because we did come home and buy some stuff online instead because it was just cheaper that way, and we could use the coupon and blah blah blah. Target gives you a 10% off coupon for anything left on your registry. So that was pretty awesome. But when we went to the Target store, it was only for one time, and we couldn't find everything in the store. So we came home and did it online, and then we checked Amazon, and we were kind of like doing 2 orders at once. So whatever. But anyway, shower was blessed. Flickerbug Day was blessed. His room is coming together. It's not going to be some big, trust me, I think everybody thinks I'm going to have some like nursery set with like painted walls and, you know, Flickerbug on the wall. No, boo-boos. Okay, he's going to be in my room in a pack and play, and I'm going to have a chair so I could do what I need to do in the middle of the night. And then his room is going to be simple, and it's going to be pieced together with stuff we hope we already own 218 even. 218. Boom. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I have been eating like a crazy person. This stomach is out of control. My back hurts. He is growing by leaps and bounds, and 218 makes sense to me. That's pretty much. All right, let's do belly shot. For all who missed the last one, this is my Upsy Belly maternity band. He's been growing so much that I can't wear it as high as I was wearing it before. I was wearing it kind of up here, but every time I sit down this past week, it'll pop off. So now I do kind of have to put it lower. But if you want more information, I'll put the link to the previous video so you can find out. All right. So here we go, you guys. He is getting huge, humongous. But let's do it. And he's real low today. The other day, my belly was like levitating. Okay, there we have it. 37 weeks. No, 36. 30. I don't even know what week I'm on. 36 weeks. Boom, 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 boom. Baby. Belly, 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 belly. Now, here's the funny thing. From up here, all I can see is to right here. I can't see none of this. I see this in the mirror. My belly button is obliterated. So you see it's kind of dark in here. I know my placenta's kind of on this side. He's kind of here. And I know he's head down. It's kind of curved up this way. And his little feet and arms and hands and stuff are over here. So let's do it. Look at that, you guys. That is freaking unbelievable. And can you see like the pre-existing stretch marks, how there's like darkness coming up? It's more on this side, actually. Look at that one. This side is like, wow, wow. Body light. I look like Chitara. Wow, wow. One. And then under the belly button that I can't see anymore, I gotta do by feel. Oh, help Jesus. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. So we're gonna turn forward, and whew, we're about at a little bit under 45, so I'm gonna go with 45. That looks like 45. Yes, 45. Now, there has been a lot of growth up here, so, whew, oh Lord. I don't know what size the girls are going to be. You know, obviously they grow, and I've been able to wear a lot of my pre-existing bras. Not all of them, but I just have a few that I can still get into, kind of, even though I'm pouring out the corners, but if you don't tell, I won't tell. I did buy one nursing camisole and one shelf nursing bra, like not a size bra, because my sister-in-law recommended that I just do that until after my milk comes in and my boobs kind of settle into some variance of a size, and then I can actually spend money on some nursing bras. So that's another purchase that I did this weekend. I'm also starting to pack my hospital bag. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll put another link down below to the baby list that I did on my blog, if that'll help anybody. I didn't get all those things. That was like a long time ago, but it'll probably help somebody who doesn't know where to start. So that's it. I'm rambling. That's my 36-week pregnancy vlog. Hope you guys have a nice day.